Strategies for Real Estate, a 30-minute program updating you on today's real estate market and discussing current issues and opportunities in the desirable Silicon Valley. Plus, interviews with real estate experts giving you insight on what's to come. With your host, Dan Lawson. And now, Strategies for Real Estate.
Welcome to our viewer mail segment. I guess I'll just start right off with one of our questions.
Hello and welcome to our viewer mail segment. It's now my pleasure to introduce Steve Stefanik, the in-house coach, and he's ready to be big, bad, and bold.
Big, bold, and bad, yes.
Big, bold, and bad, exactly.
Well,
so tell me what you have in mind with this, Steve.
Well, first of all, thank you again for letting me come on your show and kind of share. So today we're going to make it more of a fun.
Glad to have you here.
Thank you. So today we're going to make it more of a fun topic. It's a workshop that I do, and I think it's really my passion. What I found that in my life specifically, and the people that I coach, one of the things that's kind of mission is their energy level. Sometimes people can like go to a sporting event. I went to the 49ers game, and they can be really big there. But when they come back home or when they come back into their lives, they kind of dumb that down. And so what I believe is,
true.
Yeah, I believe the world needs our energy. Like your energy, this big, bold, bad energy, it needs to show up. It needs to show up big. And so how I do a workshop to get this to kind of re-enliven in people is I ask them, when was the last time you felt big? Like strong, invincible, like unstoppable. And most people think about that and they can't remember, or they go way back to their youth. Like they somehow let this piece of their life go away. And yet I think today, with all the complications and disarray that's around the world, I think each individual has the ability to bring out this big, this bold, this powerful passion to really change not only their life, but their family's life.
You know, it's interesting when you say that. It's like, I see life like a hallway, constantly like a hallway. You go up and down, and all it is a doorway. You just have to stop and open it, and you go, yeah, I want to be bold.
There you go. Look at them standing. That's what we want.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's there for the taking. It's like a fruit you walk by that never drops off the tree. All you have to do is reach up and grab it, and it's there for you.
It's there.
Be bold.
Be bold, right? So when you start to feel that and you start to engage that again, it brings you a different style of how you want to show up in the world. So as we go
the fight though is people think, oh, this person is a knucklehead, or this person, and
no, it's
are you
not.
going to let people control your life based on the things they might think?
See, he's getting all alive. I love it. So when you get excited about this type of work, you can start to show up in the world in a different way. Some people don't know how to re-engage it. And so one of the things, there's so much information that we can get on the internet nowadays. There's this lady by the name of Amy Cuddy, and she does this work on TED Talks. And TED Talks is really about power stances. Like we can invoke a big power in our body by actually standing like this for 2 minutes a day. She's done studies on this. Like if you stand in front of the mirror for 2 minutes a day.
Chest out, shoulders back.
Chest out, or this stance. And we all know this stance is a victory in sports. But this is a power stance. Like if you can hold this space for 2 minutes, right, all of a sudden, your whole physiology changes, right? So you can tap into this power even though you think, well, I can't do this. Yes, you can, right? Another way to do it is through incantation. Incantations are like affirmations with a lot of energy. So as we sometimes are in our car, that's a great place to kind of yell a little bit. Normally
or the shower.
Yeah, or the shower, that might be fun.
Yeah. So
sometimes when a person cuts us off, we generate this energy, but it's in the wrong space. What if you provoke that energy in the car with positive things? Like, I'm big, I'm bold, I'm bad. And bad is a good word. It's from ZZ Top song way back when in the 80s when I was in high school. I'm bad, I'm nationwide. And that was great for me because I would hold that space and I'd spread it. We're in a global community now, right? And our badness, our bigness, our boldness needs to show up in the world in a great way. And I think we have this opportunity if we tap into this energy to really do that. And in
I would agree.
In 2004, I wrote a poem about this. And like I said, I'm going a little out of the box today.
You got a minute, man. Go.
But it's called Tap, Tap, Tap. Like we're checking in inside your system here. Deep inside, long and far away, I touch something, tingles surface. Like bubbles rising from the ocean floor, my youth. My energies come alive, summons to duty. Right? Strong, invincible, flexible, willing, free from all the traffic of our rush hour lives. A time to regenerate, a capturing of the past to propel us into the future. Tap, tap, tap. We all have it in us. The world needs this now. We need to step up and really become big, bold, and bad for your family, for your career, for yourself.
Okay, everybody ready? Raise your hands.
Raise your hands.
Raise your hands.
Raise your hands.
Be big.
Be big.
Be bold.
Be bold.
And be bad.
And be bad.
Have a great week. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
This was awesome. I hope you enjoyed. On behalf of all of my guests, so glad you were with us today. I'm feeling a tingle from having my arms up. How are you feeling right now? Tap into that feeling. Keep it going next week. Feel it. Feel it and let it go. Let it generate. Touch the person next to you with that. High five them. All right. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next week. Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.